Lady Hellbender!
I think she's got better things to do.
I'm gonna get blood in my throat!
I'm sure the rain will take care of that.
I will end you! Shooting the deli's no good! Oh, you rocket!
They keep moving around.
Not when they're dead, they don't!
Watch your back!
It blew a spine just in time for you to sever it!
The blob's on a warpath!
Perish! Lock and load, Rocket!
I was getting bored anyway.
Glad we can entertain you! There's your chance, Gamora!
I'm on it!
Bruce, you're up! The gelatin is satisfying to strike! I'll take your word on that! Spikes are incoming! Prepare for pain! Someone get rid of the giggles! I'm gonna get mud in my throat!
I'm sure the rain will take care of that.
The
Like a
blobs
hot
are no
knife.
match for your sword, assassin!
Jelly's on the offensive!
My hands are filled with jelly, yet the creature lives! Make your peace! Guess this is the local fauna! It's about to be an endangered species!
To the bone!
So that's what a monster around here looks like?
We are outside Lady Hellbender's sanctuary. Creatures... here are not her pets.
They sorta do look like food.
We're gonna be food if we don't climb out of here.
Where the flark is she going?
There's a trail going through the jungle! Try to find a way up!
This husk should be easier to climb than the muddy terrain.
I ain't comfortable calling it a husk, seeing as we're about to climb it and all.
Clearly not a husk!
It is the hollowed husk of a bygone time, when the turmoil of war raged stronger than the storms of this world.
Peter, get moving! Drax is having an existential meltdown. Anyone else hear something?
Hear what?
When all else fails, shoot stuff.
Words to live by. Hey, Snarkheads, see anything we can climb on?
Not really, but maybe if we cleared the gunk off the side.
Shall I rip it apart, then?
Let's go easy if we can. Keep in mind this old thing helped win the war. Drax, you can pull this reactor out gently, right?
If it were combustible, the rodent would have shot it by now.
He makes an excellent point.
Shall I continue ripping it apart?
No! I think we're good.
Great, we made it halfway up. Now what?
Maybe if we could lower that wing somehow.
I ain't seen one of these fly swatters in years, working or otherwise. It is not that...
I'm going dead ahead! Try not to kill yourselves on the way up!
There they are, wing controls.
The mud in this area smells clear.
It's them jelly things we fought.
What does your magical mask reveal?
Give me a second.
What's taking so long?
Peter Quill is dilly-dallying in the rain.
I'm not dilly-dally. I'm thinking. Hey, Groot, can you come up with something?
Yeah, just let me do it.
That don't sound like no jelly thing.
They say that Lady Hellbender's call echoes throughout the planet.
Careful! Looks like something big moved.
Let me guess. Some kind of monster thing.
Good guess. Well done.
Any chance it doesn't know we're here?
Nope. Only question is, which one of us it'll jump first?
It's probably not gonna jump us.
Mm-hmm.
This place is a flarkin' maze. All those trees look like...
Like giant strings of saltwater taffy.
What?
This is further proof that we are not welcome here.
We turn back every time we ain't wanted.
What are you firing at, Peter Quill?
Did you see a monster?
No, just trying to stay ready.
This jungle is majestic.
In an everything's trying to kill you sort of way, sure.
That is precisely why it is majestic.
Good thing we have a plant guy to take care of a plant problem. Drax, think this is a sign from Lady Hellbender?
We are clearly not wanted on this planet.
Can you get us through here, Gamora?
Whatever it takes to find Hellbender.
Name is Lady Hellbender.
Yeah, Gamora.
If we want an audience with her, we will have to start showing some respect.
This from the guy who calls me Harlot Spawn of Thanos.
An accurate description. We all know which harlot Spawn it refers to.
What about her sister Nebula?
I forgot about the blue harlot Spawn.
Guys, monster planet, dark, dangerous. Can we focus here?
Are you frightened of monsters, Peter Quill?
Only the scary ones.
We'll need to find a way out of this jungle.
Why? It's dry down here.
Wouldn't you rather be wet than lost?
Not particularly.
The depressions are deep. This thing has got to weigh more than all of us put together.
Even with Groot?
Okay, maybe excluding Groot.
So, these tracks, Gamora, you're just messing with us, right?
Nope.
Are you frightened, Grogan?
I'm caught! You try me! I gotta watch out for things that can eat me in one gulp. Now where'd he go? Hey, Quill! You out laying your eggs or something?
That is not how Terrans reproduce.
Not how most Terrans reproduce. That's what makes our Quill so special.
Interesting.
I don't lay eggs.
Looks more alien than the other ones.
They are all alien.
I know they're all alien. I mean, this one's freakier.
I am eager to experience Lady Hellbender's legendary menagerie.
Dead end. That's just great.
Wait, is that Chitauri tech over there?
Ask the Chitauri.
No, it is. It's a retractable bridge. They used them at the prison I was in.
Too bad the controls are on the other side of the giant chasm.
What are you-
do not have time to dawdle in this jungle. I shall hurl the creature over the chasm so he may activate the bridge.
I may activate a hole through your face! Put me down!
We're not throwing rockets.
Very well.
You sons of forking dogs!
How will we cross?
Look around, we'll find another way.
Shooting your way out of every problem again, Peter?
Trying to.
Think these statues are of the monsters on this planet?
They're made of rock.
Thanks, genius. I mean, maybe this is why Hellbender's so hot for monsters. Just another religious nut.
She is not a nut of any kind. She is a conqueror.
Maybe these were from the people she conquered. There has to be something we can use. Maybe a tall tree? Taller than Groot.
What's Shatari Tech doing on a backwater mud ball like this?
It would be easier to throw the rodent.
No, it would not. What if he breaks a leg?
He would still have 3.
No one's throwing rocket. No, the statues are not watching us.
Do not be so sure. They say Lady Hellbender has eyes.
Of course they do.
Yeah, I'm fine. Just leave it.
What's your problem?
My problem is meatheads trying to huck me over a cliff.
You are overreacting. I did not throw you.
Only 'cause Quill stopped you.
Then there should be no problem.
I'm watching you, you Cataffian psychopath!
It is dark in here.
If you bump into any monsters, let us know.
Monster Planet. Right.
Yeah.
My shooting's not aimless. Everything I do is with purpose and, you know, heroism. Hey! I found more ruins down here. Drax, think you can topple this?
I may have angered them.
Them?
We're being hunted.
Great! That's just...
All right. Let's try not to fall.
That's your pep talk? Great place to leave a sculpture.
Wait, hear that?
Eyes up, people!
Incoming!
Yes, I know we're in a fight!
Stick it to him, Groot!
I thought you'd never ask!
I will face all of the Hellbender's beasts!
Don't forget, we're selling one of those beasts!
You have caused us consternation, but no longer!
Finally! Let me at him!
Anyone else notice this place looks like a graveyard?
You really got time to be admiring the scenery?
The trick is to defeat them before they defeat you!
Big problems come with a big solution!
Are there none left to fight?
Watch the stingers!
Do not watch! Destroy!
Chop chop, Gamora!
Never see it coming!
Groot, slow him down! These things would have come in handy a second ago!
Your perception of time is hyperbolic!
Rip him a new one!
You're
I knew you had my back!
I will face all of Lady Hellbender's beasts!
Get it out of your system before we get there!
careful!
Next time, you're on your own!
Not going into the... You're up, big time!
Our great leader has perished!
Be close to their lair or something!
Hit him down, Groot!
Watch the chase! Watch the stingers!
Only thing worse than a bug is a flying one!
Peter!
I will face all of Lady Hellbender's beasts!
Don't forget, we're selling one of those beasts!
Show us the muscle!
It is acceptable to ask for help, Peter Quill!
Drax with the assist!
We can fly these beasts right to Lady Hellbender!
Drax! I'm not calling you bad, but... Sharpest blade in the galaxy! Rocket! Fireworks!
Well then, start swatting! Incoming!
Get the point? Anyone else notice this place looks like a graveyard?
You really got time to be admiring the scenery? My bloodlust is sated for the present!
These things would have come in handy a second ago!
Enough of these inferior creatures. I yearn for monsters.
Yeah, I'm... feeling all turned around as well. Where the flark are we?
Just look around. There must be a path here somewhere.
Why are we so sure this is the way?
Alright, Gamora. Pretty sure it's this way.
50 units says it ain't. No way are we almost there. Still got like half a planet to walk across.
Lady Hellbender could cross this jungle in 7 strides.
Sure she could.
Or she would have flown over the mountains.
Oh, she flies now.
She possesses flying creatures.
Drax, some of your Lady Hellbender tidbits are questionable.
You can say that again.
More or less questionable than your flying skills, Peter Quill.
He's got you there.
Gamora, mind cutting us a path?
They say that Lady Hellbender feels it every time you cut a piece of her jungle.
An old Nova bomber. I haven't seen one of these since the war. I remember it used to take 12 ships to bring one down.
12 ships. Or... one Chitauri infiltrator.
I'll take that one as a compliment.
Still no sign of the fortress?
Nope.
Now what's the holdup?
Fear.
No. Just thinking someone else should cross the death pit first. Me and Groot are the merchandise.
Only one of you is the merchandise.
Plan A and Plan B, okay?
Anyone else feeling ready to move on?
Groot says no.
We'll be fine. Just don't look down.
No flarking way.
Just go.
No, you just
Someone
go.
go!
Don't leaders usually cross first?
Not if it's dangerous. Because I need to cover everyone.
Right.
See, it's fine. Perfectly safe.
Fine.
Do not even think of pushing the assassin.
There are so many better ways to kill someone.
Easy does it. What the fuck?
Be unheroic.
Groot says there's something down there.
Monster.
It doesn't matter.
Of course it matters.
It's unstable either way. Just move.
Yup, definitely saw the giant head.
Nice catch.
You're welcome. Don't get used to it.
Peter Quill, we are not alone here.
I got it.
Guys, anyone know what that is?
A monster! Ah!
Get eaten by a squid tiger!
It is we who shall do the eating this day!
I knew something was stopping us!
It will not find us easy, prey! Time to shred us!
Round time!
That tail needs business! This is booming! Meet your maker!
He's losing! Time to hit him!
Let us deal the final blow!
We've got the numbers!
Not if you count all that teeth we know.
Cut to pieces! I see it!
Knock the squid head!
Cowardly beast! Finish the battle!
Aw, Stumpy's running away.
That its tail between its legs. I say we go after it. Finish the job.
Anyone ever tell you you're scary?
Yes?
I mean, there's obviously a way out up there, which is exactly what we need. Plus, it'll give us eyes on where we need to go.
Let us settle. Let us scale this down to track.
Yeah, okay. How do we do that?
Good question.
Gotta say, I get some sick satisfaction from seeing this thing buried in the ground. Starting to wonder if I should be the one with the fancy visor.
I wouldn't trust a thing you said.
We agree for once. I too would prefer Peter Quill's incompetence to the rodent's lies.
Huh. Looks like there's one of those vintage workbench things back here. Okay, Rocky, let's see if this thing still works.
Yeah, all right. Just better not get jumped by any monsters. One tick. Done.
So, where are we?
Waiting for you so that we can scale this contraption.
Ah, right.
At this rate, by the time we get there, Hellbender will have moved on from Monster Cliff. Yes, I am obviously being sarcastic. I'm just saying it shouldn't take this long to get to her. I am being constructive. This is how I motivate.
Well, it's clearly working.
Surprised this thing hasn't been picked clean for salvage.
This planet is no place for carrion.
The reactor thing there is pretty loose.
And pretty gunked up. Ugh. Yo, Quill! Check out the upper wing strut. Looks pretty compromised to me. If that bomber's full of old dead Nova, maybe we should, you know, lighten their pockets?
Gamora, you know your ships. What about that loose unit up there?
It's covered in fungus. We probably could knock it off, but not from down here.
Okay, Drax, try to jump real high and grab onto the reactor. Maybe your weight can bring it down.
If Lady Hellbender's winds had not torn that reactor free by now, my strength will accomplish nothing.
Rocket, I want your input on this. How do we reach the reactor thing up on the wing?
I'm half your height, Quill. What am I gonna do? Maybe this Hell Lady is some old war hero and she can get Nova off our backs.
Groot, buddy, you're stretchy. Think you can reach up there and pop that unit out for us?
Whoa! Watch your flarkin' language, man! A simple no would have done it.
That's a pretty big reactor unit up there, and it's only hanging on by a thread. I wonder if we can pop it loose.
First a down resistance ship, now a Nova Corps one.
2 out of 3 on Galactic War bingo.
Maybe this was a staging ground for the push against the Shatari.
Or maybe it was a bug stronghold and they were shooting these things out of the sky. So, are we gonna drop that reactor unit or what?
If you want to shoot that thing down, you're gonna need a better angle.
He is right. Your shooting is terrible.
My shooting is not terrible.
Then why is your target not falling?
Need a better angle, apparently.
Ain't gonna work, Quill. Thing's all gunked up at the very top there. Your trajectory's all off.
Okay, so how do I fix my trajectory?
You gotta get up higher somehow.
Is climbing not your area of expertise, Assassin?
Sure, just find me somewhere to climb.
What do you think made this place worth fighting over?
Maybe it wasn't. Maybe the ships we've seen just got taken down by the storms.
You think this place was like a secret base?
Could be. Middle of nowhere, inhospitable surface, storms provide cover from detection. Maybe refugees fled here.
I think I'd rather have been in the war. Are we sure we want to go back up? I'm getting used to not being completely soaked.
Perhaps the storm will have abated.
At the rate we're moving,
high up this thing can you climb?
Let's find out.
Are you relishing this moment, assassin?
What moment?
Visiting the grave of your enemies.
Nova Corps weren't my enemies, Drax. They were my father's enemies. This wreck is so rusted out you can hardly see the blue.
Long time since the war, and this place is all kind of wet. See anything useful up there?
I got eyes on this gunked up reactor. A couple of shots should bring it down. Alright, pretty sure that baby's our ticket upward. Somehow.
It is neither a baby nor a ticket. It is a reactor.
Drax, moving that thing around ain't a problem, right?
It is not. Just like the mighty Lady Hellbender, I am exceptionally muscular.
We got it, Drax.
You can place it there.
This is tremendously heavy.
I thought you were exceptionally muscular.
bomber's full of old dead Nova. Maybe we should, lighten their pockets.
Perhaps your magical mask can relieve us of this senseless searching, Peter Quill.
Will you stop calling it that? Huh. Looks like there's one of those vintage workbench things back here.
Wouldn't surprise me. Maybe someone was trying to fix up the old bomber. Hey, Quill! Mind giving the old girl a scan?
I agree. Maybe part of the ship's still functional.
Gotta say, I get some sick satisfaction from seeing this thing buried in the ground.
Had a few run-ins with Nova Corps rocket?
More like run-froms. These things can turn on a dime. Meant for getting in close to dreadnoughts, but also makes them hard to shake when they're chasing you. Starting to wonder if I should be the one with a fancy visor.
I wouldn't trust a thing you said.
We agree for once. I too would prefer Peter Quill's incompetence to the rodent's lies.
Gamora, how high up this thing can you climb?
Let's find out.
Are you relishing this moment, assassin?
What moment?
See anything useful up there?
I got eyes on this gunked up reactor. A couple of shots to bring it down. All right, pretty sure that baby's our ticket upward. Somehow.
It is neither a baby nor a ticket. It is a reactor.
Drax, moving that thing around ain't a problem, right?
It is not. Just like the mighty Lady Hellbender, I am exceptionally muscular. This unit is tremendously heavy.
Do you even know where to put it?
I have merely followed our leader's directions. I see. I see.
Don't take too long. We got a castle to get to.
No giant monster. All good. I wonder if I can get down there.
Peter! Try jump!
Here goes nothing. That was fun!
Did he perish?
Hey, Quill! You dead?
No! Wow! I'm alive!
Are you in need of assistance, Peter Quill?
It's all right. I'll figure it out. Ooh, right here. Wedge it in.
All right. Is this good?
Yeah, amazing. Hey, Gamora, could you pull me over? What if you wedge your sword in the crack?
Are you sure about that?
Look, I know. Don't get used to it. But I really need you.
What are they doing out there? Yeah, any sign of the giant thing in the ravine?
Oh, yeah. We made a deal. He can eat Groot first. Just messing with you, bud.
Can we get to the top of the ship now?
Maybe this Hell Lady is some old war hero and she can get Nova off our backs.
What's that I hear? The wing cables calling down to us? They want a date with your sword, Gamora.
Really? I can cut those cables, I just need a way up.
Heave-ho, Drax!
At this rate, by the time we get there, Hellbender will have moved on from Monster Collector. Yes, I am obviously being sarcastic. I'm just saying it shouldn't take this long to get to her. I am being constructive. This is how I motivate.
Well, it's clearly working.
Gamora.
Really?
Gonna need some help up.
Almost.
Drax, you still out there?
Indeed.
Anything you can do, like climb down that craggy wall?
And what then? Would you allow me to launch you over the cliff? You frowned upon launching the rodent.
He still frowns on that.
Come on.
Ask the assassin.
Groot, could you pull me out of here?
He's afraid he'll get whacked by a big tentacle.
Rocket, do you
Is
think...
it about hacking something or stealing something?
Or bombing something?
We already got the reactor down, Quill. Don't think there's much else you can do up there.
I thought our objective was to climb the ship. That is what Peter Quill is doing.
You're both right. But if we're gonna get all the way up to the top of this thing, we'll need a different way. Hold that for me, bud. It'll look real good right here.
I am
What
on
do you
my
think
way.
made this place worth fighting over?
Maybe it wasn't. Maybe the ships we've seen just got taken down by the storms.
What next, Peter Quill?
This brings back memories!
Impressive.
See? That was easy. Great teamwork, everyone. I helped in spirit.
All right. Slippery wind-pummeled treetops, here we come.
You know, I really admire our team's commitment to safety.
We are not committed to safety.
What? We're safe-ish.
One thing is clear. We would never have accomplished this task without the assassin.
Did Drax just praise Gamora?
I am giving credit where credit is due.
Took you long enough. We all know Gamora's super cool and super valuable.
There it is! Lady Hellbender's fortress!
It's gotten bigger, that's for sure.
Ha! It is not getting bigger. We are getting closer.
Looks like there's a way down here!
Quill, you gotta see this ship.
Okay, here we go. Slimy. Guys! You might want to wait to come down here.
Oh, why the flark is it so deep?
In a jam, boys?
You think?
Son of a schmack! Reach!
The sword will not work, woman. Find us a rope.
Yeah, and fast.
Where am I supposed to find a rope?
I don't know, I'm sinking in jelly here.
Quill, do something!
Like what?
Flark, flark!
Quill?
Peter! Peter!
Slimy. Guys? You might want to wait to come down here.
Oh, why the flark is it so deep?
In a jam, boys?
You think?
Son of a schmack! Reach!
The sword will not work, woman. Find us a rope.
Yeah, and fast.
Where am I supposed to find a rope?
I don't know, I'm sinking in jelly here.
Quill, do something!
Like what?
Flark, flark!
Quill,